everyone, a very good morning to all. 1 CG R&V Regiment NCC College of Veterinary Science and Animal Husbandry Anjora Durg, and I am very pleased to introduce you all with Lieutenant Rajkumar Gadpale sir. He is also an assistant professor in our college. Sir, is it important to establish NCC unit at veterinary colleges?
Yeah, it is very important to establish NCC unit, R&V NCC unit in veterinary college, because as you can see, the R&V Corps of Indian Army is the largest equestrian wing in the world, which is having horses, ponies, mules, donkeys, camels and dogs. And Indian borderline is so long, and also it adjoined with countries like Pakistan, Afghanistan, China, and the borderline is filled with mountain terrains and Himalayan ranges. So the army requires these animals, or we can say beast of burden, for taking the ammunitions and the luggages in the remote areas or in the mountain areas, and to manage this largest wing like equestrian and camel and all these things, uh, veterinarians are required in the army, and for this reason every veterinary college should have a NCC unit for the exposure of student, also to get exposure of the army and the horses and the mules and donkeys, etc.
So what actually NCC means National Cadet Corps, what actually is the setup?
NCC means National Cadet Corps. During the ancient time, the British government desired to impart army training to the students to get more good officers. So in 1927, a university training corps has been started, which is later on it is called as University Officers Training Corps. After the Second World War, due to the need of motivated youth in the nation, a bill was passed under the chairmanship of Pandit Hidernath Kajur, and after that in 1948 the NCC is raised, and in 1949 the girls division is raised, air wing is raised in 1952, and navy wing is also raised in 1952. The setup is like that. The administration is governed by Director General of NCC, that is rank of Lieutenant General. Right now, uh, Lieutenant General Gurbir Pal Singh, VSM, is our DG NCC, and after that the ADG, Additional Director General, that is Major General Sanjay Sharma, and below that the Group Commander Brigadier J.S. Bhardwaj, which has been in Raipur. This headquarters is Raipur, and in our regiment, this regiment is commanded by Lieutenant Colonel Harendra Tiwari.
Okay, sir.
And after that, we are having some JCOs, riding instructors, and all the army stuff which is required in a regiment, and we are helping this cadet to choose their discipline, in which discipline they want to go, whether in army or in navy or in other sectors.
We were not knowing about the history, sir. Thank you for enlightening on this. So, what is the eligibility criteria? I mean, who can take themselves register in this NCC unit? What is the strength of this unit?
See, the eligibility for NCC, like in junior division, the boy or girl should have 12 years of age, and in the senior division, the boy or girl should be of over 15 years, and in class 10th, not less than class 10th. And the boy or girl or the cadet who is taking NCC should be in a government institute, because in private institute, the government institute, they don't have to pay anything, but in private institute they have to pay the regimental fees of NCC.
Okay.
They have to pay. So anyone can take this NCC uh, unit, but there are some bondings, like he should be present in every parade, he should be regular, he should be punctual, he should be disciplined, and he should also perform well in academics. That is very important, because we here also see the academics of the boys. If the boy is riding daily or a girl is riding daily, we cannot compromise with the academics of the cadet.
Right, sir. Right.
And the strength of our NCC unit, we are having almost 11 institutes. Likewise, our institute is the first. Then we are having other 10 government institute, means schools. We are having nearby this regiment, and we have enrolled that schools, and we are having strength of almost 2400 cadets, including boys and girls and children.
So suppose a boy comes from Janjgir Chapa, so whether he can take admission in this unit,
There is
or it is restricted for this district itself, for Durg Bhilai itself?
if a
Because
boy,
as you said that this unit is only CGRNV unit, so boys or girls from other states of Chhattisgarh, whether they can impart?
no, from the other state, no one can participate
And
participate
from
in this
here in
unit.
this state itself, from other districts, whether they can?
See, it is very difficult for the cadets of other district to come regularly in the training, because
Yeah,
the training
okay.
schedule is in the morning 6 o'clock and sometimes in the evening. It is
Yes.
very difficult to come from far away land, like 60 kilometers, 70 kilometers, 80 kilometers. It is very difficult for them. It is better not to take NCC from the forest region, better to take their NCC which is nearby to them.
Whether this is useful for their career in their job. You were talking about the certificates. What are those certificates?
There are three types of certificate in NCC: the A certificate, B certificate, and C certificate. A certificate is only for junior,
Okay.
means the boys and girls of class 8, class 9, likewise. The A certificate is only for junior wing, but the B and C certificate, they are senior division certificates, and the government has given much weightage to this B and C certificate, because if a boy or a girl goes for job interview or something like that, the certificate, SC certificates, surely gives weightage to that person or that cadet or that interviewer, because a NCC chap or a NCC cadet is surely well disciplined, well organized, and well mannered. This is what the NCC look after.
So, what are the achievements till that you have achieved?
Since raising, we are training the students as cadets or the horses. If we count the achievement, the first achievement is we are having almost 10 this government school which are nearby this regiment. We have enrolled that school, because it is very important, because that school, that student, the students of government school, they are not getting any exposure to this kind of activity. Prior to that, they are not even knowing about horses. They have never seen a horse. So it is very important for us, so that we can acquaint them with the horses. And talking about achievement, we are standing in the second ranking in the medal tally after Delhi. Delhi is first in riding competition, and our Chhattisgarh and our regiment is second in the medal tally in Delhi RDC competitions.
Fantastic, sir.
And we have achieved almost 7 medals, and also one girls best rider runner up trophy. That is our achievement.
That's
And our some student, like 5 or 6 students, they are working in Wellington, this Naval Academy, and this Dehradun. Some are running Dehradun riding club. Also, 7 of our students have been selected in Assam Rifles. Right now they are
Amazing.
going for
Amazing,
interview. And these are the students, these are the students of local villages which are not having opportunities like this. But this unit is also providing opportunity to get them flourish, get them better opportunities, to get them more better options for their career.
waiting for? Register yourself here in this NCC unit and flourish your career. You know, the difference between ordinary and extraordinary is the little extra. Sir, your extra effort, hard work and motivation is really an inspiration to our youth, and let our youth inspire and achieve their goal. Thank you so much, sir, for giving your valuable time and for the wonderful presentation.
Thank you, Nidhi. Jai
Jai
Hind.
Hind.